Okay, welcome to another quick lab session working with virtual machines. In this session, we're looking at several things: how to create a VM, prepare the data disk, install and run the application, allow client traffic, schedule regular backups, and server maintenance, and of course, review. Okay, so this lab is scheduled to last for an hour 30 minutes, but I think we should be done in 45 minutes to 50 minutes. So let me start the lab. So as usual, always check to see your progress here. If you have any issues, simply just click on one of these blue buttons, and whatever issue you're having that is preventing you from getting the full score will be presented to you. So let me take this, click on that one, and also remember, if you run out of quotas for your lab, just connect using this chat with the support, introduce yourself, and let them help you out. They usually do. Okay, so we're going to create a VM called MC server in this region and this, and then we're going to set up our S3 disk, SSD, and then we are going to create an IP address for that server. I'm going to give it a name this. So let's quickly move forward. Don't be startled, don't be bothered if you don't get to complete the lab the first time you try it out. It's usually so for anyone starting out for the first time, but as you get used to the user interface and the processes involved, you will be able to just quickly run through the lab. So we're creating an instance, so let me use this. It's usually faster for me. Okay, all right, so okay, hide this panel, create this. Okay, so MC server, zone is zone C. We don't touch this. We go down to Debian. I think it's Debian 9 we're supposed to be using. Yes, Debian 9. Okay, the zone is A, and then we enable read write for storage APIs. So let me pick 9 here. Okay, and the zone, we update the zone to A, and then we go to storage disks. We want to add one more disk, so click on this, go to disk, add a new disk. What is the disk called? The disk will be called Minecraft disk. Okay, 50 gig Google managed key. Okay, so we put this one there, remove the first the preceding spaces. We are using an SSD persistent disk. What options are available? External persistent disk, standard persistent disk, balanced persistent disk. The size is 50, and Google managed key for that. Okay, all right, so another thing we ought to do, we need to look at access for storage, as we'll be accessing the storage. Go down to storage here. Okay, So we do read and write. Okay, let's be sure we got everything working. Create an external IP. Okay, so where is our, that will be down. Network. Click on this interface, go down to external, and add an IP address. What is the IP called? Name is this, and then add a tag of Minecraft server to that IP. Okay, Minecraft server IP. I'm gonna add this one. Okay, so go over here, go up, let's put a tag, that one, and there you go. All right. Okay, so let's be sure we didn't leave out anything. Okay, and then reserve, done. Okay, so we do done here, and then come here and create. Okay, so let's prepare the disk. We will mount our disk, create a directory in the server, format the disks, and then mount the disk. I want to make it fast, so I'm going to use the option to use an AND operator in the bash terminal. Okay, so let's SSH into our server first. You can do each step one at a time. As you get used to it, you should be able to retry. Please, let's retry. Close this. Okay, great. Okay, so the first option there is to create a directory. Okay, so we have this directory. Let me make it bigger. So put in the AND operator that says if this part succeeds, do the one after. Okay, so the next one is to format the disk. The disk is already there, but it's not mounted by default. So you have to format it, and then mount it. Okay, so oh, sorry. Okay, and then of course we mount. So the command there is in three parts. The first one, we create a directory. If it succeeds, we format the disk and then mount that disk to that directory. So you can look through the commands. You know, it's what I did. I combined the three using an AND operator to make it faster. Okay, so now let's update and then install a headless Java runtime environment, and then set up some other stuff. Okay, so I keep bringing that one up. Okay, so let's do sudo apt updates. Okay, missed that one. Oh, okay, so sudo apt updates. Okay, let's do that. So an update and then install the headless server. Then we will install change into this directory and then install this and bring in this. Okay, that's a tool that's used to drag in stuff from the web. Minecraft. Okay, so install with, it's already installed. Let us bring in let us bring in the installation binary for Minecraft. So we initialize by running this, and of course we get an error because we haven't accepted the user agreement. Okay, complaints. So we now go in and make changes. Okay, so we list the directories there. Okay, so server.properties. Okay, we have server.properties. We have end user agreement, end user license agreement is ular.text. We will be working on that one. So we'll be using the Nano editor to change a certain value in it. We will change in the bottom value from false to true. Control 0, hit enter, Control X should write and save that file. Okay, so we will now install Screen. Screen helps us to detach from the current terminal. The problem here is that when you run this server from the terminal or Minecraft, or when you start the Minecraft process, if you should close that terminal, then the whole process will stop. Okay, so but if you use Screen, it's possible to detach and have it run in the background without stopping the process. Okay, so we're going to detach from that and then reattach. Okay, so Control A, Control D. Say Control A, Control D. Okay, then we reattach. Okay, so you can always do man screen to see the options available for man screen. So for screen, man screen starts from this man there stands for manual. So there are two ways of getting information on Linux. Either you run man, the name of the command, or you do info and the name of the command, and it gives you that. Okay, so let's exit from here. So Control A, D, and then exits. Close that terminal. Now we're going to allow traffic by creating a firewall rule that targets that tag that we added to the instance. So let me come here, firewall rules, click on that one. Okay, so create a firewall rule. Okay, call it this. Specified tags. Tag there is Microsoft server, Minecraft server, please, not Microsoft. Okay, remove the preceding space. IP source range /0. Tap that. Okay. TCP, we will target the port for Minecraft, which is 25656. Put that. Oh no, that's 25656. 656. Let's confirm that. 656. Okay, so I will click create. Okay. All right. Now server availability. Let's check using this. We'll come back here. Let me close this so I have more real estate. Instances. Okay, VM instance. Okay, copy the external IP. Go here and put that in. Okay, so that should work. Okay, so let's check it out from here. We're having issues already. IP ranges, why? Could not get the server status. Oh, that's a problem. There is a problem. So let's go back to let me see what tags that I have on this. Make sure the tags are there. Okay. Firewall rule, firewalls, interfaces. Okay, local disks. It's there. Security. I should see the tag somewhere. Let's go up. It should be. Okay, let's go down. The tag should be somewhere. Should be listed somewhere. Okay. Shields, SSH API management, preemptible, no. Key enabled. Okay, I don't see the tags, but you could always edit. Let's click on the edit. Networking. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me try this again. It's not working. So we definitely missed. Okay, we definitely missed something. Add labels, app tags. I can't see the tags. Okay. You can't change this. Okay, so let me do this. Let me stop the server. Because that has to work. Alright, so click on this, stop the server. The IP address will change definitely, but we'll get a chance to tag it. I would think tags should be applied whilst it's running. I don't know why it didn't work. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it stopped. Let's look at the network interface. Did we tag it or not? Network tag. It's there. Network tags are there. Okay. Okay. Additional disk is there. Mounted and all that. And storage read writes. There's nothing there. Okay, so let's start. Let's check the firewall rule. Okay, so let's start this. Start resume. Okay, so while we're checking that, let's check the firewall rule. Right, so Minecraft rule, that's the rule here. Okay, so let's edit this. Okay, rule. Minecraft server, specified tags, IP range this. Okay, so what is the problem then? Let's go back here. IP range is this. Specified tags, Minecraft server, Minecraft rule. Specified tags, Minecraft server. let's go back. Instances. Okay, so let's get the IP address again. Let me drop this here. Okay, we created static IP address, and so something is definitely wrong. What is wrong? So that Minecraft rule doesn't exist. Okay, so let's do this. Say the Minecraft rule. Okay, let's delete this rule. It says we didn't create the rule. Okay, let's do this again. Let's close this. The rule is called this. Okay, let's create a rule. Okay, it says the rule wasn't created. I don't know what happened. And then specify tags. Okay, paste this here. Okay, source IP 0.0.0.0/0. Okay, and then TCP 25,565. Okay, I did 656, I believe. I think that's where the issue was coming from. Alright, so I'll do this and I'll do this. Okay. Well, Minecraft doesn't work out here, but I've got the full max for it. Okay, I think the IP address has changed. Sorry. Instance. Okay, so instance VM this. Okay, the IP address might have changed. Okay, shouldn't have changed. We reserved it, so why is it's okay if it doesn't work. It's okay. This is the most important part. Schedule backups. Go back into the VM, select this bucket. Let's pick a name here. Enter your bucket name here. Let's go here. Okay. Let me bring this down. Okay, we're going to create a variable with a name. So what we did export your bucket's name. Alright, so we've created that one. Then you could of course echo to see if that variable has been created. Then we will create a bucket using that variable. So if you did echo small letters, if you did echo sorry about that, echo your bucket name. Okay, that's it. Then we do run the next command, which is to create that bucket. Okay, so that's done. Then we create a backup script. We change into keep doing this. Change into this directory, and then we use a nano text editor to create that script. Okay, so we'll do this. Pick up this one. It runs the screen command, does some suspensions, and then does the backup using gs util copy command. Paste. Okay, so Control O, hit enter, Control X, writes and saves that file. Then we make the file executable. Okay, we make the script executable by running the sudo chmod c755, the target file name. You need to run these commands as root. That's what the sudo is there for. Now let's do the backup and see if we did all things right. Okay, there is a problem again. URLs match. I don't understand. Okay. Change Minecraft backup. Copy source bash. Let me list the files here. Oh, we did not initialize. Let's go back up. We didn't initialize. No, not here. Do this. Minecraft. No, not this. This. That's exactly what we did. What's the problem now? Let's check something out. Okay, so the wall folder is missing. What did I do wrong? Oh, we did not bring in a certain file, if I am not mistaken. Install screen. Oh, where is this? So files are missing. Okay, no, so not that. This. No. Okay. Some files are missing. Let me do list location. They are not there. What happened? Okay, let me do lists. Something is definitely off. The file is missing. didn't see this file. Okay, let's go back. Let me come change into Minecraft. Something is missing. We skipped some steps. I skipped some steps. Okay, now we have jar. Okay, we have that file. Then we run this. Okay, all right. Okay, URL was installed. Something happened. It's like something got deleted or so. Okay, so we will now change the state of that. Okay, something got deleted. It's a glitch because I remember I did this. So okay, so that has been done. This is here, so let's do this one. Okay, so something happened. I know we actually couldn't have gotten this far without doing those parts. Okay, so that's why the server wasn't up and running when we did this. So if we do this, that was an indication that the server wasn't working. Still not working. It's okay. This. Okay, so do Control A and Control D to get out of there. Then you run this. AD. Then you run this. Okay. All right, and then do the same thing and then exit. Okay. Allow traffic, we've gone through this. Schedule backups. We will run HHH SSH into the server once more. We shouldn't have closed that. Okay, so let me come here. Something got deleted, perhaps. I have an idea. So let's do this. So go home, export your buckets name. Really. So who did it? Where can I go? Okay, so we create a bucket. That bucket should exist. Let's check it out. Let's list out the buckets. Okay, so gs util. No, that's not the command. Util lists. Okay, so that bucket exists already. So I know we did it, but somehow this is the second time I'm doing the lab, so somehow, somewhere, something went wrong. Okay, so I have done this. It's there already. I have changed this. So let me do the backup and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so the backup works. Okay, so these glitches do happen. If they do, don't be alarmed. Okay, so you can verify the stored items in your cloud storage. I will go straight to editing the Chrome tab part of the lessons. I'm selecting number 1. You pick a certain number that would bring up the text editor you'll be using. Normally I use Vim, but in this case I'm using Nano. So this is the line you place in there that will schedule the backups based on certain rules. These value 0 asterisk /4 asterisk asterisk asterisk. It's actually as a way of telling the cron job when to actually run this backup. Based on this configuration, it tells it the second part is for hours, so it tells it every 4 hours run this backup. Okay, so Control 0, hit enter, Control X, it writes and saves that file. And then we check to see if we got it right. Okay, we did. So we do server maintenance, we're still in there. So let's run this command to stop. Okay, I keep bringing this one up. So if you have an issue while you're trying to run this, don't be alarmed, simply just take your time. Take your time and just walk through the steps. I know we did some previous steps, but somehow it got deleted. Okay, so we go here and stop this server. Click on this, and stop. Alright, stop the server. Once you do that, you see we will lose access to that server. This window should close or should tell us something is wrong. Instance stopped. Okay, it won't work, so let's close this one. Okay, so automate server maintenance with startups and shutdown scripts. So we're going to go into this server. We're going to do an edit and add custom metadata. Okay, so click on that. This is the startup script and shutdown scripts that you will use to start up your server and basically automate the startup and the shutdown process on your server. So let's go down to where is that again? Okay, let's go down to the bottom if I'm not mistaken. Okay, metadata. This is the custom metadata. So click the first one, go over here, pick this. Okay, come back here, add it. No, so my clipboard didn't pick the right thing, so let's get rid of this one, put that one there, then take the value from here. Okay, so click this, come here, take this value, okay, put that there, come here and take, so these are key value pairs for your custom metadata. So it will run this script situated at this location. Let me see, home. Okay, let's see, it's HTTPS, it's supposed to, okay, so that's it. So it's a script and then we save. When we do save, we click on that and it works out. Okay, so that's basically all it is. So if this doesn't work, provided the check on your grading system works, you're good to go. Okay, so I'll give it a few seconds and have it, okay, it's completed, 25, and then of course we end the lab. All right, so please kindly leave your likes on YouTube and please follow my channel. Leave your reviews on Quick Labs if you want to. Other than that, you're good to go. Thank you for watching.